Hey guys, it's Chris here from Chris's Creative Life, and I design workshops that help you create beautiful layouts from start to finish with easy to follow guides. But I'm here with the next page in my Remember Today Assembling series of videos. So, like I said in previous videos, I always create a Remember Today cut above calendar for my mother-in-law, my mom, and my dad. And so I thought I would just take you along for the ride as I assemble the pages. There might be a few tips along the way. I might add in a few little things. Like I said, I'm not doing crazy additional scrapbooking on these pages. I am keeping them relatively simple and close to the originals. But I thought you might just get a few little tips along the way. So I'm going to shoot you down on my desk here and take myself off the screen. So I have pre-sorted all of my pages as I showed you in a previous video. So I have the base page for page 2. These are our stickers for page 2. These are the, this is an extra piece that we need. I have my photograph printed, and then these are the punch aparts. So we're just gonna quickly punch these out, and this page should come together relatively quickly. Like I said, if you're interested in like more elaborate or creating them into 2-page spreads, be sure to check out my blog at chrisscreativelife.com. But I thought that you might just enjoy seeing the pages come together the way they're actually designed. And because I do give this every year and do it several times, I thought I would just film one of them. Okay, so I've punched all my pieces apart. I have my photograph printed. You guys saw me do this in the last video too. And I'm just going to pull my sticker top off so I can cut apart and space my stickers how I need them. I'm just double checking I don't have anything left in here. And then I have just grabbed some black and white dots. I think that's the only thing I might add to this layout. So I'm just going to cut apart the stickers and add them to the top here on this banner so that I can space them how I think I would like them. Hearts are later. So like I said, I thought this would be just a fun, quick little series. Just short little videos that I would just post here on YouTube so you guys could follow along with me. So that one and the one with the heart. So the nice thing about the cut above is so much of it is actually just on the page. You don't have to worry about adding the layers, right? You don't have to add a string to put your banner across. So I'm just going to space these out across the top, and that's actually where I'm going to start the assembly process. So I'm not going to add any dimension to the banner. So I'm just kind of evenly spacing them out along the line how I think I would like them. And like I said, I'm keeping this relatively close to the actual pages because I am making 3 sets of these. So I do personalize the photographs for each of the different parents. So my husband's mom gets more photos that he might be included in, obviously. And when I do the ones for my mom and my dad, my 2 sisters split up the photos with me. So we each contribute, because there's 3 of us, we each do 4 months. And then we try and find a few pages that we swap out for pictures with each of the grandparents and their grandkids or along the way. So there's so many possibilities for this. And I do use, obviously, previous years always for my calendars, but you could also do this as a gift and leave it blank, right? And have them add a photo from the month, and then they could have a scrapbook at the end. So that's a great gift idea too. So I've always pretty much, I think I've done a calendar for sure for myself every year that Close to My Heart has had them. Okay, so this purple or wisteria piece goes in the back. And then we have this pretty frame with the scalloped border. I have my photograph. So I'm going to add my photograph on here. And as I did in the previous video too, I always trim off a little bit. I like just a little bit of a white border. Not as big as like having the white border printed, like when you order your photos. I just want a skinny white border. So this was a lovely day at the beach. My husband and I took the dogs for a run in the water. So I thought that the title here, Days Like These, was perfect for that. So just kind of trying to center it left to right, and I'm not going to center it top to bottom. Before I push it down completely, I'm going to just add this photo layer on here and make sure I have it where I want it. Yep. Okay. So, and I'm still not crazy pushing down hard because there are other things that are going to get tucked in here. So there's a little journaling spot that I'm just going to tuck over here. So I'm just adding that between my layers here. And I'll just add a note to that. Then I'm going to put the bow on this side because there's more white space on this side of the photo, which in turn is going to switch maybe where I put some of these butterflies. So there's one going here, and there's one on here. So there's these two little pink stickers that I'll add on each side. So to complete the visual triangle in this, the way it's designed, the butterfly would be over here. But because I've moved the bow, I'm actually going to move this butterfly over onto this side so that I have a nice little triangle going on here. And I'm moving that one up a little bit higher than they have it. Okay, so the butterflies, I'm going to actually add these little ballerina stickers just in each side. So it makes it look like there's a long piece of paper going through the middle. And I'm lining it up kind of with our eyes in the photograph, just to draw your attention to our face and not necessarily like the water or whatever. So then, now I'm going to add this one just on this side. And these stickers are sticky. Okay, so I'm going to add the bow down just with a few thin 3D foam circles here, dots. There we go. And I'm actually going to add a small, thin 3D foam circle to the back of each of the butterflies. Just to add in their body, I'm just going to add a little bit of dimension there. So I'll do it to the one at the top first. So this small dot fits just nice and perfectly right there. In the middle of their body. So I'm just adding one onto the back of each of them. So you could totally add tons more to these pages, but like I said, I wanted to keep them mostly relatively similar to how they were designed. So now I have the little heart stickers, the purple stickers. So there's one darker one and one lighter one, and they're two different sizes. And I think I'm just going to add a few black dots from the white and black dots on here before I add my stickers down. Actually, I think I might go with white ones instead. And I'm just using, you totally do not have to do this. I'm just using it to add another texture in here and something that is not super thick. So I already have the thickness from the thin 3D foam tape. So I'm not looking to go too much thicker than that. But I just wanted something a little bit extra on here. So just slight changes, just because my photograph is slightly different and my white space was over here. So that's basically the only changes that I made, other than adding a few of the little dots in place. And I'll just add a few notes about where we were and what a beautiful day it was. So like I said, just quick and short little videos of just watching me assemble the layouts. And there we go. Page number 2 is finished and ready to add to my calendar. I hope you guys all have a great day, and we'll talk to you later. If you have any questions about the Cut Above kit or what I've done with it, or the workshop for double pages, you can stop by my blog, or you can always send me an email. And I'll be happy to talk to you later. You can add questions in the comments below too, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.